Good morning, everybody. I'm here to do 45 minutes of Shalu and yoga, which is alignment and sharing some wisdom and doing some chanting and just getting the morning started off on the right foot, so to speak. So, this is my first time doing this here in my new home in Virginia Beach. So, there's a big fluffy gray cat in the middle of the floor. I hope that this is right. This is me standing. You guys should be able to see me fully. Oh, I have someone walking in the house. So let me just let them know that this is what I'm going to be doing. So here's my plan. I'm going to be meeting with you guys at 8:15 in the morning. I'm going to come on live here on Facebook. Hold on, I'm just adjusting the camera. And I'm going to be doing something called Shalu, which is, I don't know that I got this right. Let's see. I may need to pull this back a little. So Shalu is the Aramaic word for alignment. So we're going to do some yoga, and we're going to be doing some chanting, and I'm going to be sharing some wisdom, and we're going to see how this goes. Oh, I think the top of my head is still being cut off. Oh, yeah. Okay. Good morning. So, my name is Lynn, and I am a yogi, and I am I'm a lot of different things. But the most important thing that I am is someone who, I guess you could say the most important thing is that I'm someone who loves people. It's really one of the biggest statements that I can make about myself. So I'm really excited to share this journey with all of you. So let's get started. Have your yoga mats ready, and we're going to come down into a seated pose. I just went to a retreat last week, and we did this every morning, and my God, it felt fantastic. We did it at 7:15, but I'm going to start at 8:15. So if everybody just comes to a comfortable seated position on their mat, you can start here. Go ahead and take a cross-legged position if that works for you, or if you need to extend your legs, go ahead and extend your legs. But the thing that I want you to do is when you extend your legs, make sure that you keep a micro bend in your knees so that you're not hyperextending, because when you hyperextend any of the joints, you begin to cut off the flow to the body. So let's start with some very, very simple breathing and movement. Take a beautiful inhale in through your nose, and then a nice relaxing exhale through the mouth. And as you exhale through the mouth, start to sink your consciousness from your head down to your heart. Beautiful. Take another beautiful inhale in. A nice exhale out through the mouth. Begin to cultivate your breath. Breath is so important. The mind actually controls the body, and the mind can sometimes make us a little crazy. But the beautiful thing is that what is superior to the mind is actually the breath. And when you breathe the breath in, and you bring consciousness to it, especially on that exhale, you can release yourself from all the craziness in the mind and actually sink yourself down to your heart. Beautiful. Take another glorious inhale in through the nose. And then another exhale down to the heart. Exhale through the mouth. On this next series of inhales, I want you to inhale so deeply that you're actually reaching down to your root chakra, so far down. So take a beautiful breath in, that it actually fills your entire body cavity. And then go ahead and take a nice relaxing exhale out through the mouth. And continue to let your consciousness drop down into your heart. Take another deep, rich, beautiful inhale in through the nose. With a nice relaxing exhale down through the mouth, dropping into the heart. Gorgeous. Take the right hand and place it on the right side of the mat. I'm going to have a mirrored image to you guys. So here, let me do this. Take a right hand, take an inhale in, and on your exhale, walk those fingertips out to the right and begin to feel a nice stretch on the left side body. Lift that left arm up. Do a nice stretch over to the right. Keep that breath intact. Keep that focus on the breath. Another nice inhale in. Exhale, stretch a little further. Keep a nice bend in that right elbow. Gorgeous. Take an inhale in and come up to seated. Bring that right arm up to meet the left. And then as you take an exhale, bring those hands together straight down the middle of the body, what is known as the Sushumna. Gorgeous. We'll do that again. Walk those right fingertips out to the side of the body. Place the hand on the mat. Keep a micro bend in the elbow. Inhale, the left arm up. And then bend over towards the right, keeping the spine as straight as possible. Take another inhale in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Take an inhale in to come back up. Raise that right arm up to meet the left. And then as you exhale, come straight down the middle, the Sushumna, and bring the hands to prayer, the heart. Gorgeous. One more of those on the right. Drop that right hand down on the mat. Walk the fingertips out a little further. Micro bend in the elbow. Take an inhale and lift that left arm up and over the head. And then as you exhale, see if you can stretch that right side a little further. There we go. Look up towards the sky. Take another inhale in. Extend that left side a little further. Beautiful. Inhale, come up. Bring that right arm to meet the left. And then go ahead and exhale both of them straight down the middle, down the Sushumna, come to the heart. Beautiful. Take a moment and feel how much more open that right side feels than the left. So now we're going to include the left to join it. Bring that left hand down to the mat. Take an inhale. Bring that right arm up. And on the exhale, bend to the left. Beautiful. Take another inhale in. Bend a little further. Keep a bend in that left elbow again. Let that side stretch out. Inhale, come up with the right arm. Come up with the left. And then as you exhale, bring that energy straight down the middle to the heart. Beautiful. Once again, bring that left palm down to the floor, to the mat. Keep a bend in the elbow. Inhale, that right arm up. Exhale, bend to the left. Take another inhale in. Exhale, bend again. Feel that nice stretch on the side of the body. Inhale, the right arm up. Inhale, the left arm up to reach it. Reach up towards the sky, and then as you exhale, exhale straight down the middle, that center line of the body, bringing your hands to your heart. Beautiful. Once again, lower that left hand to the mat, palm flat on the mat, keep a nice bend in the elbow. Inhale, that right arm up. Exhale, bend over to the left. Keep the back as straight as possible, hips on the mat, bend in both elbows. Take another inhale in. Nice. Exhale and stretch. Then as you inhale, that right arm comes up, left arm comes up to meet it. Stretch a little further towards the sky, and then as you exhale, bring the hands down the center line of the body. Let them rest at the heart. Take a beautiful breath in. Gorgeous. Another beautiful breath in through the nose. Then go ahead and exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. One more beautiful inhale in. And then one more exhale through the mouth. Lovely. Go ahead and extend your legs in front of you. If you have extra flesh on your bottom, which I have ample, go ahead and move that flesh so that you can come seated on what we call your sit bones in your pelvis. Let your legs extend in front of you. Keep a little micro bend in the knees. Inhale your arms up. And then as you exhale, fold forward. And bring your hands as far as they'll go. For some of you, it may be the thighs. For some of you, it may be the knees. For some of you, it may be the shins. For some of you, it may be the ankles. And for some of you, it may be the toes. But don't harm yourself, but go to the point at which you can feel the hamstrings stretching behind you. And bring breath and consciousness to this movement. Take another inhale in, come up. And then as you exhale, forward fold. And go to a point where you may be extending yourself a little more, but never to the point of pain. You're never meant to hurt yourself when you're doing breath and movement in concert. Beautiful. Take another inhale in, come up. And then one more exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Take an inhale, come back up to seated. Bring the flat of the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Keep that left foot forward and let the foot be flexed so it's engaged. But keep a micro bend again in that knee so that you're not hyperextending. You're going to take the left hand over the right knee. Right hand goes behind you, and you're going to do a nice twist. So right hand over the left hand over the right knee, right hand on the floor behind you. Take an inhale in, lift yourself up, and as you exhale, give your body a nice twist. Wringing out the organs. Take another inhale, twist a little more deeply. Another inhale, twist even more deeply. Take another inhale, and on that exhale, release and come to the front. Gorgeous. Go ahead and extend that right leg out. And now bring the sole of the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Again, keeping a micro bend on that left knee. Take an inhale in. Bring your right arm over that left knee. And then bring your left hand behind you so that the thumb is facing the spine. Keep a micro bend in the elbow. Take an inhale in. And on your exhale, twist to the left. Take another inhale in. Twist a little deeper. Another inhale in. And twist a little deeper. Beautiful. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, bring both legs in front of you. Feet flexed. Knees slightly bent. Take an inhale in, raise the arms up to the sky. Exhale and forward fold. When you bring breath and movement together, there's this phenomena that occurs where it literally feels like you're floating with your movement. Take another inhale up, raise your arms up to the sky. Exhale your hands right down the center line to your heart. Exhale and release. Gorgeous. Okay, now we're going to come on to hands and knees. We're going to do a little movement of what we call cat-cow. So let the hands be underneath the shoulders. Let the feet be on the mat so that your feet are flat on the mat. And you're going to take a beautiful inhale in, and you're going to drop that belly and lift the head. The back is going to arch and drop down as you fill the belly. And then as you exhale, you're going to drop the head between the arms. You're going to arch the back and empty the belly out of air. You're going to feel that belly come up towards the spine. We're going to do a series of 5 more of those. Inhale. Feel the belly full. Feel the head come up. And then as you exhale, tuck that tailbone. Feel the belly come in. Feel the back arch. Feel the head drop. 2. Once again, feel the belly, inhale, head comes up, tailbone lifts. Exhale, that belly, tuck that tailbone, drop the head. And now take 3 more on your own with your own pace and breathing. See if you can get a full inhale and a full exhale, really cleansing out the body and the body's organs. Beautiful. Now we're going to take our first downward dog. So go ahead and tuck the toes underneath. Take an inhale in, and on your exhale, you're going to lift your butt up and push through your arms to downward dog. Lift your hips. Do your best to move your shoulders towards your feet. You can bicycle your knees. Try lowering the feet to the mat. And then go ahead and drop your knees back to the mat and push back to child's pose. Child's pose is where you push your butt down towards your knees. Extend your arms and drop your forehead to the mat. This is a resting pose that you can take at any time. Go ahead and bring yourself back up to hands and knees. Once again, tuck your toes under, take an inhale in, and on your exhale, push up and back for downward dog, pushing those shoulders back towards the feet. Keep a bend in the elbows and the knees. Take another inhale. On your exhale, come back to your knees. Flatten your feet and push back for child's pose. Beautiful. We'll take 1 more of those. Come back to hands and knees. Take an inhale in. On your exhale, tuck the toes and push up and back for downward dog. Take another breath in. On your exhale, bring the knees back down to the mat, flatten the feet, and push back for child's pose. Beautiful. Tuck your toes under, push up, and bring yourself to standing. Bring yourself to a standing pose, however it is that you get there. Beautiful. Now, let yourself stand on your mat, let your feet be parallel, and let your arms just fall out to the side. Mountain pose, known as Tadasana. Take a beautiful breath in. And as you exhale, imagine sending energy from your heart down into Mother Earth. Connect with her, the center of her beautiful energy. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, bring that energy from Mother Earth back to your heart so that you have this gorgeous loop that connects you to Mother Earth from your heart. It tethers you down. Now I want you to do the same, except we're going to ground up into the heavens. So take a beautiful inhale in. And on your exhale, I want you to shoot that energy up through the crown of your head and reach up, 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 all the way up into the center of the heavens. Take another inhale. And with your exhale, I want you to bring that energy cord right down, back, down, 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 down through your crown. And once again, it meets at your heart. So you are now grounded both above and below. And just stand there and feel the support. Feel that incredible connection of being connected and grounded. And you are that stunning nexus point, that connection at your heart. Bring your arms up in an inhale. Reach up towards the sky. And with an exhale, bring those hands right down the center line. The Sushumna. Beautiful. Take another inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring that energy right down the middle to your heart. There's a gorgeous chant that goes with this, and it goes like this. Allaha, Huba. And then if you extend, Allaha, Shema. Allaha, Huba. You're gathering the energy to you. Allaha, Shema. In Huma, you're bringing the energy to your heart, and in Shema, you're sharing it. And Allaha is another way of calling down the energy of Source Creator. So do this with me. Allaha, Huma, Allaha, Shema. It's said that whatever it is that we share with others, we give to ourselves as well. So when we cultivate the energy for ourselves and then we share it with others, it becomes reciprocal. Beautiful. I want you to take your left leg and extend it perpendicular on your mat so that your toes are facing the front of the mat. And with your right foot, the right foot is kind of at a 90-degree angle. Let your hips face the side of the mat. Take an inhale in, bend that left knee, and bring the arms out on the side. Look out over your left arm and breathe. Keep your core engaged in this pose. Just allow yourself to breathe into the strength. Virabhadrasana. Strong warrior pose. Take an inhale in. Let both feet point towards the side of the mat, and we're going to switch sides. Now you bring your right feet towards the back end of the mat. Bend that bend that right knee. Turn that left foot kind of at a 90-degree angle. Inhale the arms up. Feel the strength in your body as you engage the core. Exhale and sink into this pose. There is a beautiful strengthening that's occurring in the core. Take an inhale. With your exhale, bring your feet parallel on the mat. Let's do that one more time. Ooh. Turn your left foot to face top of the mat. Give about a 90-degree turn to that right leg. Take an inhale in. Bend that knee. When you bend the knee, you want to keep the knee towards the little toe side of the foot. And you don't ever want the knee to go past the ankle. This is for protection. Extend those arms out. Look out over that left hand. Feel the cultivation and the warmth that's happening inside of your core. And your core is your sacral area, a couple inches beneath your belly. Take an inhale in. Bring those arms down the center line. Let the feet come to meet, facing the side of the mat. Beautiful. Now we'll try the other side one more time. So go ahead and turn that right foot towards the back of the mat. Angle that left foot about 90 degrees. Take an inhale in. On your exhale, bend that right knee. Inhale, lift the arms up to shoulder length. Look over to your right and breathe. The breath is the most important component of yoga. Take another beautiful inhale in. Arms come up. Exhale, the hands right down the center line. Let your feet be spread about 3 feet on the mat. Take an inhale in, lift your arms up, and then as you exhale, bring your arms down towards the mat, down towards the floor. From here, I want you to walk your hands over to the left side of your body. Feel a nice deep twist, feel it in the thighs, feel it in the back, the hamstrings. Take an inhale in. On your exhale, walk back towards the center. Take another inhale in, walk over to the right side. Feel a nice stretch. Inhale, come back to center. Take another inhale in. Exhale, forward fold a little deeper. Take another inhale. Bring yourself back up to standing, arms up towards the sky. Lower your hands and begin to heel toe your feet back in. Beautiful. And now allow yourself to stand in mountain pose. Feel all the energy that's coursing through your body from this very subtle and very gentle movement. Beautiful. Now I want you to bring yourself back down to a seated pose on the mat. We'll do a little stretching. So facing the side of your mat, let your legs spread out in front of you. Come to center. Feel yourself sitting on your mat. Feel yourself breathing. Take an inhale in, and I want you to face your right side body. Is that right to you guys? Oh, maybe. Here we go. Face your right side body. I can't remember which mirroring this is. Okay, face your right side body. Inhale your arms up, and as you exhale, exhale over that right leg. And again, come down as far as you can. And whether that's hands on the thighs, hands on the knees, hands on the shins, hands on the ankle, or hands on the toes, just come down as far as you can. And relax and fold over that right leg. Allow yourself to feel the stretch in the hamstring behind. Do not do this to the point of pain. There is no competition in yoga. Never should be. This is a practice between you and your body, that gorgeous gift that has been given us by the Creator to make our way through this journey of life. Take an inhale in. On your exhale, come back to the center. Take another inhale in. And on your exhale, fold down over that left leg. Again, wherever your hands may go, whether they're on the floor, whether they're on your body, just allow yourself to extend and to stretch. Feel that stretch in your lower back. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Just allow yourself to breathe in concert with your movement. Beautiful. Inhale. Come up a little and exhale. Stretch even further. Take another inhale. And in your exhale, bring yourself back to the middle. Beautiful. Go ahead and bring the soles of your feet towards each other so that your knees fall out to the sides. Take a nice inhale in. Exhale and fold forward towards those flattened feet. Beautiful. Allow yourself to stretch, but never to the point of pain. Take another inhale in. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, come up, bring the knees together. And now we're going to swivel so we're on our mats. And we're going to lower ourselves consciously down onto the mat. Let your back come flat onto the floor. Beautiful. I hope you guys can still see me. Take that right knee and cross the ankle over the top of the left knee so that the right knee pushes down towards the feet. Take an inhale in, bring that left knee back towards you, and you'll feel a nice opening in the right hip. Keep both feet flexed. Press that right knee away from you and bring that left knee towards you so that there's a beautiful hip opening on the right side. Take 3 breaths there. Each time you exhale, see if you can bring that left knee further towards you. Take another inhale in. Exhale. Bring that left knee towards you. Another inhale. And exhale, release. Bring those feet together. Raise them up towards the sky. Rotate those ankles. Lower that right foot to the mat. Have it be bent. Cross the left ankle over the right knee and let that left knee go towards the bottom of the mat. Take an inhale in, and on your exhale, bring that right knee towards the head, pressing the left knee away from you. Feel that opening in the left hip. Take another inhale in. On your exhale, bring that right knee towards you, left knee away from you. Another inhale in, right knee closer, left knee further away. Feel that nice deep Stretch in the left hip. Beautiful. Take another inhale. On your exhale, extend those legs up towards the sky. Let your feet be flexed. Take another inhale, and on your exhale, lower your feet to the mat. Beautiful. We're going to do a little of what is called bridge pose. So go ahead and take a nice inhale. On your exhale, you're going to raise your hips up, keeping your feet flat on the floor. And then on your exhale, you're going to lower your hips back down to the mat. Take another inhale in. Raise those hips up towards the sky. You want to keep the buttocks loose, but you're engaging the thighs. And then exhale, go ahead and release to the mat. Take another inhale, come up with the hips. And then go ahead and exhale back down to the mat. Beautiful. And allow the body to rest for a moment. Take another inhale, and on your exhale, bring your knees in towards your chest. If you want to, you can hook your hands either behind the knees or in front of the knees. Take another inhale, and on your exhale, drop your knees off to the right. Maintain your shoulders on the mat, but get a nice deep spinal twist. Take another inhale. On your exhale, bring your knees back into the chest. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, drop those knees to the left. Getting a nice long stretch along the right side body. Take another inhale in. On your exhale, bring those knees back into the chest. Take another inhale. Extend those legs up towards the sky as if you could walk on the ceiling. Keep those feet flexed. Lift your arms up. And as you exhale them above your head. Beautiful. Take another inhale. Bring those feet down to the mat. And go ahead and extend the legs all the way down. Bring the arms up and then let them fall down on either side of your body, with the palms facing up. And just take a few breaths there. Thank your body for joining you for movement and breath this morning, bringing you back into alignment. The body is incredible. So very, very powerful. Continue to breathe. Continue to ground. Continue to relax. There's so much to be thankful for. I just spent a week at a retreat with some dear, dear friends and a teacher, a mentor, who calls himself a great student. And we met every morning at 7:15 and we went through a practice of Shalu, of nice movement with the... Okay. So, my favorite tone to chant is Om. So we're going to chant the sound of Om 3 times. Okay? Take a beautiful breath in. Another beautiful breath in. beautiful breath in. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I feel completely refreshed, ready to face the day. My prayer for you is that that our minds always think loving thoughts, and that our lips always speak loving words, and that our hearts cultivate a heart of kindness, compassion, and love for all beings. Namaste, and I wish you all a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be doing this again tomorrow. I'm going to try this for a week and we'll see how it goes. Thanks everybody for being here. Mwah.